Now, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission has broken down the root causes of the weak stability of West African states. This was made known by the chairman Bolaji Owosonye at the 5th Annual General Assembly of the Network of Anti-Corruption Institutions in West Africa, which held in Abuja on Monday. The event was co-hosted by the ICPC and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Benedict Uku has more in the report.
The Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, on behalf of Nigeria, hosted the 5th Annual General Assembly of the Network of Anti-Corruption Institutions in West Africa in Abuja on Monday. At the event, the chairman of the ICPC, Professor Bolaji Owosonye, disclosed the need to tackle corruption in tandem, as it was a driver of instability in West African states.
West African states are fragile. And that fragility is made worse by several other factors. Political instability in member countries, the insecurity across the sub-region, poor governance structures, weak rule of law, and then of course corruption. Now, as you know, that corruption is a push factor for all of these elements within the sub-region, so which makes it much more imperative for us to work together, especially given the high mobility of illicit financial flows, light arms, drug trafficking, human trafficking, all of the factors that lead to weak states that we need to work together. No single agency, either in country or out of country, can work on this alone. So this is what we are trying to demonstrate by the conversation we hope to have here in the next 2 days. Both the ICPC and EFCC are co-organizing. Of course, what we're demonstrating at the local level is also what NASIWA demonstrates at the regional level, because we know that you cannot clap with one hand. You need to cooperate and collaborate. Apart from that, this is what is expected from the convention itself that motivated the establishment of the regional organization. We're supposed to cooperate, collaborate, share information, intelligence, peer learning, and experience sharing. So that's exactly what we're demonstrating.
Also speaking at the event, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdul Rashid Bawa, laid out the anti-corruption achievements in the last year as he spoke about collaboration amongst agencies. Bawa also gave some updates on the arrest of former Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano.
You know what the EFCC stand for. We investigate crime and we look at people that have committed the crime, we link it up together. And then of course, we go to court. That is what we have been doing. That is all we will continue to do. I don't know the update you are talking about. You have been accusing us of media trial. So you want me to come out now and say that no, he has done this, he has done this. We will not do that. We will continue to do our investigation professionally that we have been doing. Well, you can report whatever you want to report, that he was arrested at the airport, he was taken to Abuja and all of it, but we have to do what we have to do, professionally. He has been granted bail. We are waiting for him to fulfill his bail conditions. He has been cooperating with us, and everything is going on well. The internal cooperation that we are seeing, the synergy that we have developed between the EFCC and ICPC as well as other related agencies have been helpful to us. The judiciary too, is cooperating with us. The numbers are going up. As at the last report that I got, EFCC, for instance, we have secured about 641 convictions from January to March 18th or thereabout. So we are working tirelessly. We hope to continue on that trend to rid this country of economic and financial crimes. It's all about strengthening of policies, regulations, procedures, and all of that. And I think as a country, we need to realize that, and that is what the government is doing day by day, and that is what we are also hoping to support the government to do.
The Nigerian government believes that the West African sub-region has always been at the forefront of the fight against corruption, and as such, NASIWA will be supported to achieve its objectives, which include, among others, capacity development and the harmonizing of legal, regulatory, and administrative arrangements for effective fight against economic crimes and corruption in the sub-region.
The agency stressed on the role of regional union economic communities in the implementation of the African Union Convention on Preventing and Combating Corruption. The heads of the anti-graft agencies reiterated their commitment to fighting corruption.